I was very afraid that the new Tron movie was kind of going to ruin the older movie for me because I am such a big fan of Tron Legacy. So I was kind of having some mixed feelings about it because, on one hand, I was very excited about a new movie coming out after so many years, but at the same time, I was a little afraid that it just wouldn't cut it. And I didn't know what to think about Jared Leto being one of the main characters too. But I gotta say that I was very pleasantly surprised. Spoiler alert. I think that Greta Lee being one of the main characters as well was a fabulous decision because I've been so obsessed with the morning show and she is one of the main characters there as well. And I think that she is superb. I think she is excellent at doing what she does, which is embodying this powerful, badass woman that can get SHIT done. For her to now be the exact same type of girl in this movie, kicking some butt and just being like the star of the show, I was very pleased by that choice. Kudos to the casting director. And I gotta say, Jared Leto has let me down a little bit in other movies like Morbius and a couple of others, but in this particular movie, he seemed to fit the character. I really enjoyed a couple of the references that they had too. For example, in Tron Legacy, we see that the guard, when he starts chasing Sam Flint, he drops his coffee and it spills. They do that here. Also, we get to see the motorcycle, which I believe is from the original back in the 80s, and then that we also see in Tron Legacy. And then Jeff Bridges shows up for just a little bit. But all those little details made it for me. I thought that was very cool for them to integrate these aspects. The devil's in the details. Of course, we hadn't experienced what the grid mixing with our reality would look like, and this movie definitely explored that possibility from the start. The way that the grid looks in this movie, we get to see some vehicles that run on water and in water. The water is like made of pixels and the visuals are just stunning. Oh my god, I was so pleased by how visually compelling the story is. And I think the bad girl Athena was a great villain. I love that choice as well. I just don't know how I felt about Evan Peters being like the main bad guy behind it all, because I saw him in X-Men and I thought that he was more like a silly type of person. That kind of character stuck with me. I don't think that he looks manic enough, but I don't know. What do you think? Drop in the comments what you think about this movie.